Peace. Infinite Waters diving deep once again. We're here in one of my favorite places, the Venice canals. I always wanted to buy a house here. I guess that's another thing to put on the bucket list. Can I get a hello there? 12 unwritten social rules you don't need to follow. This is what's helped me along my journey, because these unwritten rules, we just assume we have to accept them. So it starts with number 1. I realized I didn't have to follow the conveyor belt lifestyle. So much of our life has already been planned for us and we don't even know it. So you wake up, you eat your breakfast, you go to work, or you study, you come home, and the same cycle starts all over again. And that is why so many of us are worn out. I've seen that we are living in a world of infinite possibilities, so don't tell me there's only one way. I am living proof that you can live the life you want, and you can live any lifestyle you put in the work for, because it starts with radical action. Number 2, you don't have to eat what everybody else is eating on the table. What happens when we have that peer pressure? Everyone is eating fish, so you think, oh, I have to eat fish. But you may want to eat vegetables or fruits. And it's happened to me along my journey. You have to take 100% pride in what you eat. Who cares what they think? Number 3, you don't have to have the perfect body. No. You just have to have the body you appreciate. That is the biggest secret I've learned, because a lot of us, you want to look like that model. You want the 6-pack or you want the butt. But you have to honor yourself for what you were given from the universe. That is your greatest gift. And the more you pay homage to it, you see the secret, that it starts with inner beauty and then you get the outer radiance. Number 4, you don't have to look up to people who have status. You might see someone with a PhD, a master's, a degree, and now you don't feel like you are worthy. A lot of us in society, we are told that we have to praise these kinds of people. But I've seen that you have to see everybody as equal. That is the biggest secret I've discovered, and it does wonders. Number 5 is you don't have to be someone you're not to make other people feel comfortable. What happens when you go to these social gatherings? You're nervous, you're there in the corner, biting away, because you don't want other people to feel uncomfortable. So you are not comfortable yourself. But I've seen that you have to relax. If people love you, that is wonderful. If they hate you, too bad. But guess what? We have no control over that. Let's go to number 6. Don't be afraid to love someone because you have been hurt in a previous relationship. In our society, we tell ourselves that love is dangerous. But how can that be? What happens when we are afraid of love, but we celebrate war? We celebrate murder. Love is the most beautiful thing in the world. And to this I pay homage by keeping my heart open every single day. Number 7 is that I've seen you don't have to compete. A lot of us, we're told, if you want a house like this, let's move around. Woo, that's good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you want a house like this, you have to compete. You have to fight for your slice of cake in society. So a lot of us, we have this survival program going on in our minds. I've seen that we have more than enough to go around on the planet. We just have to share with each other. That's the biggest secret I've realized. Number 8 is that I've seen you don't have to make everything perfect. Your bed in the morning, sometimes I just like to be organic, and things that are organic are curvy. It reminds me that we don't live in a perfect world, we live in a perfect earth. I am not perfect, therefore I don't expect anybody to be perfect. At the same time, every day I'm working on myself to become my greatest version. Through that, you develop so much self-acceptance. Number 9 is that these days, I'm not pretending that everything is fine. I'm fine. Fearful, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. The greatest power I've seen along my journey is to open up to how you truly feel. When you stop judging how you feel, you develop a greater authenticity within yourself. No, the world, the state of the planet is not fine. We all have so much healing that has to begin. But in acknowledging this, now we can all step into the radical action. Number 10, for me, I've seen that you don't have to wait. Oh no, you don't have to wait until you're ready. In our society, we prepare for our own retirement. When you are retired, now you can go and travel the world. But now you have the energy. So I say, do it when you have the energy. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Make the perfect moment. Number 11 is you don't have to be serious all the time to show that you are working hard. I'm so serious. I am Mr. Serious. I am Mrs. Serious. Take me seriously. Because look at children. The reason why they are so powerful is because they are opening their heart space. And this is what keeps us organic. This is what makes us so powerful. And I've seen it does wonders. To always remind yourself to smile every day. I'm making sure I at least laugh at least once or twice. It has to be. That's the standard, right? And if we go on to the last one, number 12 for me is to realize that we are not controlled by our past. We are not victims. We can really make this present moment anything we want, because a lot of us in society, we are told that we have to carry around a chip on our shoulder. But I've seen every day is a new start. We are here having a great time. Live life to the full. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace.